Hello again. So now we're in 2026. Today is April 8th. Last night it went down to 27 degrees, so I had to put a lot of figs in this temporary greenhouse. I usually take them from the shed into here when they start to wake up, and then this way I can regulate the temperature a little bit. I have a little heater in there, and right now you can see, I don't know if you can see, it's about 80 degrees in here. No, it's not. It's about 74. So these guys are starting to wake up. We've got some cucumbers and lettuce and stuff starting down there from seed also. But the figs are starting. There's quite a few Brava on these trees also. So tonight's supposed to be another really cold night, so they'll stay in here tonight. Tomorrow it's supposed to be nice, and from then on the evenings are supposed to be in the 40s and 50s and then 60s by next week. So these guys after tonight should be in pretty good shape. The other thing starting to get ready is the compost. I have my 3 bins here, and this bin we've been working on a little bit, and I'll show you in a minute how I do that. Get some really nice compost. We use these all year round. In the winter it's kind of nice too. So we get, like I said, a whole lot of compost out of here. Let me put the camera down and I'll show you how I harvest the compost. Okay, so basically what I do to get the compost is I have some 1/2-inch screening with some 2x4s. This one here a neighbor made for me about 25 years ago, and I still use it. It shows you that they do last a nice long time, and they're pretty good. I just put it on top of the wheelbarrow and then take it from the compost bins with my pitchfork. And a lot of this has already been broken down a bit because I've been working on it. But just to give you an idea, what I do, I just bring it into here and then sift it through. The other thing I find is there's a lot of worms that you'll find, and I just grab them and throw them into the next compost bin. So the stuff that's left over is some of the solids, some of the more solids, and they'll continue to break down. And actually, if you put it into an existing compost pile, it'll help the pile break down all that much more quickly. So that's what we're doing here. And the nice thing about the compost, the way it turns out, is beautiful. I just mix this in with my garden soil and some perlite. Sometimes I use a little bit of peat moss, and I find that that is a very, very good growing medium for figs. And then we'll start using this bin now, and these 2 bins here, we'll start to sift through them at some point in the near future, and we'll get some more compost out of that. Like I mentioned, I use them year round, and we get, I would say, maybe 8 to 12 wheelbarrow fulls of beautiful compost for free.